Hey everyone, this is Bertram Lansiquot, the CEO and founder of Renowned Talent, and this is the AskARecruiter video series. In video 1, we shared with you a strategy that really helped me get my first entry-level opportunity. So I connected with a peak performer within the staffing industry. He shared my resume with a hiring manager, and within a short period of time, I was able to get hired as a recruiter. And it was interesting because all prior to that, I had phone interviews and they usually lasted less than 5 minutes, and they all said the same thing: you need to have prior experience. But it did not happen to be a situation or an issue once he handed my resume to the hiring manager. So I'm going to share with you today how to connect with hiring managers and peak performers that will make the difference in your career, especially to those who are looking for their first opportunity. And the first strategy is to network with your immediate network. So whether it's friends, family, people you know at church or the gym, or in a yoga class, Zumba class, connecting with these people and letting them know your career aspirations and say, hey, I am looking to be a medical coder. Do you happen to know anyone high up in a hospital, in a facility that does medical coding, medical billing, some type of enrollment, just something within that industry? And you'd be so surprised just how close you really are to those opportunities. There's an old saying that we are all 6 degrees or 6 connections from anyone in the world, including a president. For example, President of the United States. Today with social media, I would say we are probably 1 or 2 connections from the decision makers and the people that we are seeking to connect with. And that's going to play into the second strategy, and that is social media. Letting people know in your immediate social media groups and pages that you're seeking those opportunities. Letting people know and say, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm seeking to be a medical coder. Do you happen to know anyone? Utilizing Facebook groups to connect with decision makers or in groups and finding out from other people how to get an opportunity. But the biggest tip, especially if you're looking for a professional opportunity, I would say is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is not Facebook, and it's truly for professionals that are looking to network. And if you're on LinkedIn, utilize LinkedIn to connect with decision makers and people in immediately where you're trying to go, let's say an inpatient coder, for example, but also with coding managers, with HIM directors. These are the people that you need to connect with, and that's going to play directly into strategy number 3. And what you'll see and what you'll recognize after you connect with those people is that a lot of them attend shows or networking events where other medical coders, recruiters, and salespeople are. And that will be a big tip for you to also attend those shows and network with people and just let people know that you're interested in an opportunity. I remember a few years ago, I connected with someone and she was very frustrated, just like many of you. She said, Bertram, after trying for years, I cannot get an opportunity. I am getting ready to quit. I'm going to quit coding even if I spent all this money because I can't get an opportunity. And I made a suggestion. I said, if you wouldn't mind, why don't you try this strategy? Usually at the local and state or regional AHIMA and AAPC shows are all the decision makers. We're talking HIM directors and people very high up, people dedicated to this craft and to that industry. And I mean, I've connected and worked with a lot of them. They are great people to work with. And I said, why don't you connect with the host and you attend, you pay the fee, whatever it requires to attend, and you just network with them and you just tell the host to allow you to sponsor coffee and donuts. So I think it was around like 40 to 50 people that are going to attend. She bought the coffee, she bought the donuts for 50 people. And before the show got started or the little event got started in the morning session, she just said, hey, I just want to let everybody know I'm seeking an entry-level coding opportunity. I have my resume here if you happen to know someone that would be able to help me. But if not, please enjoy the coffee, please enjoy the donuts. Would you know from that show, she was able to get an entry-level opportunity? And she's actually been able to be a remote medical coder now for 5 years. I just reconnected with her and she was able to share with me how long she's been a medical coder. Because she definitely let me know once she got the job from networking at that event. And that's the thing, you would not believe just the amazing opportunities that are out there for all of us once we get out of our comfort zone. So if you need to get more on social media or if you're not utilizing in the ways that I've covered, please try these strategies. And if you think this video might be of help to you or anyone in your network, please share. And if you're going to get on LinkedIn, a big tip would be to build out your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn tells you everything that you need to do. A professional photo, are you open to career aspirations in and what are their dreams are, a good summary, your job duties and the things that you've done before, the schools they've gone through. LinkedIn will help you build out your profile, and after you follow all of those steps, it will show that you're an all-star or something like that. But that's going to make it easier for recruiters and people that are hiring to see that profile and potentially reach out to you. And even on LinkedIn, you can let people know that you're open to opportunities and which opportunities you are seeking. See, the tools are there, but we have to put ourselves out there to get those opportunities. So I hope this video has been a help to you and your network. All of our videos are on our Renowned Talent YouTube page, so please subscribe and please share if it may be of value to anyone within your network. Thank you so much. I look forward to sharing video through with you very soon. And this is the key for anyone seeking an opportunity. You need to have this key that I'm going to discuss in the next video if you're looking to not only land that new opportunity, especially if you don't have experience, but also keep that opportunity and become a peak performer yourself. Video coming soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.